Hi guys, so as you can tell, I'm in the car. I don't have any kids with me right now though. I am currently about to go into my ultrasound appointment and it's the 20-week anatomy scan. So they're just gonna make sure everything looks good, but I thought I would take you all along with me. And then hopefully by the end of this video, I will be able to share the gender of the baby because this time, well, the last two times we wanted to find out as well, but we also want to find out this time just to make sure that we have all the stuff we need because I've had two girls, for those of you who don't know, and so if it's a boy this time, I would like to be able to maybe get some boy clothes and prepare for that. So we shall see. Anyway, but if you're new here, hi, my name is Lydia. I am a mom, a wife, and an Orthodox Christian. But even if you're not Orthodox, let's say you're Catholic or even just Protestant, I'm sure that we share a lot of the same views and beliefs. So thank you and welcome to my channel. Okay, so I just got out of the ultrasound. I apologize, I didn't really get much footage in there. However, I did get a lot of prints, including an envelope with the gender of the baby. So I'm not really sure how we're going to do this because my husband wants to find out today what the gender is. My mom wants to find out right away what the gender is. My sister also wants to find out right away. So I might go back to my sister's, find out the gender, and then do a little gender reveal. So I'll think of some creative way. I also stopped at Chick-fil-A just recently. I got their Sunjoy iced tea and the sauce, the Chick-fil-A sauce, of course. Not the healthiest thing in the world, but I'm hungry. And Chick-fil-A was the one restaurant that actually sounded kind of good. The waffle fries. And this is a new favorite for me, the grilled nuggets rather than the breaded ones. I think they're slightly more healthy, although this chicken, from what I've heard, isn't the best, but the grilled ones I think are slightly more healthy, so we'll see. But I'm hungry. I got a little snack. I also have to stop and go into Aldi because my sister is having a little get-together lunch today. It's actually Labor Day, so that's kind of what we're doing. Chicken might not be the healthiest, but it really, really is good. So this is the big reveal for those of you who don't know, because I didn't make it clear. Strawberries and raspberries mean a girl, and blackberries and blueberries mean a boy. And so as you can kind of see, I scooped out a blueberry, so it is a boy. And then here's me explaining to my husband the whole process of it because he didn't really understand. Hi guys, so don't mind me. I probably sound like I have a cold and I'm all nasally and congested. It's my seasonal allergies, which usually happen like right on the dot in September. And so that is what I'm dealing with today. My eyes are like really itchy and my nose is stuffy, but I don't feel too terrible overall. So I guess that's the good thing. I thought I would share though what we did at my daughter's preschool co-op a few days ago because I thought it was a really neat idea. And I know a lot of you probably have kids or are maybe thinking about having kids in the future and possibly want to homeschool. So I just thought this was neat. And even if you don't end up homeschooling, it's still a really fun activity to do with your kids. So in our group, one of the moms came up with this idea herself, I believe, where we talk about the days of the week, but we make this circle or like a kind of like a pie chart, I guess. And each day is in the Orthodox Church dedicated to a different thing. So for instance, on Mondays, we remember the bodiless hosts and the angels. And oh, where am I at? Okay, Monday, and then Sunday is I'm going kind of backwards here, but Sunday is the remembrance of the resurrection of Christ, and it's the day of the Lord. And then so on. Tuesday, St. John the Baptist. We remember the betrayal of Jesus and how we can go to confession and our sins are washed away and forgiven. It's a very beautiful sacrament. And then Thursday is, I believe, the Apostles. Friday is the remembrance of the crucifixion of Christ. And then Saturday is the remembrance of all the saints who have passed away and are now with Christ. And so it's a really neat little wheel, and there's also a little pin here. So the pin says today, and so you just put the today pin on whatever day it is. Today is Thursday, so right there, Thursday. So yeah, I thought it was a good activity. It teaches how to like use those fine motor skills, like cutting out pieces of paper to glue on and then coloring. And so it was a neat little activity. And also I wanted to talk about my ultrasound. So I was supposed to get a call yesterday from my midwives who were going to discuss with me the notes that the doctors sent them about my ultrasound. However, they hadn't gotten those notes back or the report back. And so I never got a phone call, but I'm sure I will probably discuss it with them within the next few weeks. I thought I would show you all the picture of the profile, or one of the profile pictures that I got. So here's one of them, a little baby. And the ultrasound technician couldn't exactly say, you know, like, oh, it looks great, or oh, you know, this isn't quite right, but she kind of walked me through like everything, and she was just like, okay, this is where the baby's positioned right now, which is normal for your stage of pregnancy. So she kind of did walk me through it without being like, oh yeah, you know, everything is so healthy and everything is like great to go, but she kind of hinted at, you know, everything is okay. So I'm not too worried about it. I just think that it's kind of slow, especially since Monday was Labor Day. And so maybe the doctors are catching up from the holiday, not really sure. I think that later today though, we are going to go to do a little bit of thrifting. I have this fun thing planned with my sister. You'll see in a minute here. It's kind of like, not really like a challenge, but I feel like I've seen stuff like this before online, and I just thought it was a really fun idea. I will go over it more with you in just a minute here, like I said, but I am pretty excited for today despite my allergies. Oh yes, and one last thing. So it's not a secret anymore. I am having a baby boy, and so we are so excited to add to our growing family. We'd be excited too, of course, if it were a little girl, but we really wanted to find out this time because I do not have hardly anything that's baby boy. So I need to work on maybe getting some baby boy clothes and maybe some baby boy gear and stuff like that. Not that it matters too much, but I do have a lot of like floral, very girly things. So it would be nice to get maybe some more gender neutral or baby boy stuff. So that is kind of what I'm working on too while thrifting, is I'm trying to keep my eye out for some nice baby stuff. Also, I ordered an Ergo baby carrier, which I've seen a lot of women wear and they really like them. My sister has one and she really likes hers, and so I found one on eBay for, I think it was $19.99 plus shipping, which was another $7 or so. And I thought it was a pretty good deal because it looked like it was pretty intact and super cute, so I'm excited to get it. Okay, so we are at Five Below right now, and I thought it would be fun to get my sister some items that remind me of her, and then she was going to do the same for me. And we are only going to spend about $20 on each other. We were originally going to do this at a thrift store, but the thrift store thing didn't really work out, so here we are at Five Below, but let's see what we can find. And then this is what I got her. So I got her some velvet pumpkins, a pumpkin spice latte, as well as a little hand sanitizer in a color that she likes, a planner in another color that she likes, and then I thought that these were cute little hair ties with silver charms, also a candle in a color that she likes, and a cute little picture frame. Okay, so here's what I got you.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, let's see what we got. Cute little pumpkins. I was eyeing this up for myself, not gonna lie.
Okay, I thought
very beautiful.
I thought you'd like it.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad you do.
Oh, you want to? Okay, you take this one out. Ooh.
I thought you'd like the color of that one.
Yeah, I do. I love this color, and I don't have any little hand sanitizers, so that's nice.
There you go.
What else is there, Juju?
Ooh, and I thought you'd enjoy trying that.
Yeah. Ooh, this is cute. I almost got you a candle.
Ah, well, I guess we will
smell it. Look, isn't that pretty?
Yeah.
And I love the color once again.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, those are cute, huh? Look at that. For Auntie's hair. I think you got a lot more items than that.
And I thought since you were taking classes, you might like that.
Planner? Yeah, thank you.
Yep.
Ooh, that'll come in handy for sure. Thank
you. Well, I hope
That's
you liked your stuff.
I do. Very good job. All right,
thank
you.
Ooh, this is cute. I really like the color. Oh, we got good taste.
We think alike. Yes, we do.
Cute. What else? Ooh, I like this. This is very pretty.
Some colors too.
And I need more claw clips.
And I thought because we both love boba.
Those are fun.
You could put those on something, I don't know, like your little pen pal or something.
It's yours.
Oh wow, cute.
So it says it's for your car, but you could obviously just put it wherever.
Yeah, super cute.
Surprise!
Yum. Oh, you don't have to hand me that.
Oh.
Thank
you want
this.
Yes. Should we share it with this?
Yeah, maybe we can share that later. Well, good job. You know me well. Yeah, great job. Thank you. Okay, so I got this huge bag of stuff. Not all for me. Some of it is like bed sheets and stuff like that. Spoiler alert. But I got this big bag of stuff because at the thrift store we went to, everything was by the pound. 1 pound was equivalent to about $1.28 or something like that. So I have 8 pounds worth of stuff in here, I guess. They weigh it at the end. And so I thought I would do a quick little thrift haul with you all. So first I got this wool sweater vest. It's like this pretty emerald green color. And it is a size, I think large, XL. So it's a little big, but I think it's nice and cozy for the fall and the winter, of course. So I am happy I found this. Or is it, did I say wool? I think it might be cotton actually. It's 100% cotton, in case I didn't say cotton and I said wool. But anyway, a nice cozy find. And then I got, oh goodness. Okay, so this is kind of confusing at first, but it is like a shawl. So you drape it over your arms and kind of wear it down. I think it's fun. I think it's kind of artsy, kind of boho, which is one of the styles of clothing and actually home decor that I do like. So yeah, even though it's a little confusing, it is still pretty cute and I'm happy I found it. And then this shirt might be too big for me, but it's from Torrid. I guess it's like a vintage Torrid shirt and I really like the sleeves. They're bell sleeves and I don't know, I just think the whole shirt is pretty unique and cool. However, it is very big, so it may or may not work as a good maternity shirt. We shall see. And then I got these sheets. They're white, pretty basic. They have this cute little trim on them and I thought that they could either work as sheets or I guess I could maybe sew some pillowcases out of them, so we shall see. I am thinking it's maybe a size full or queen, not 100% sure. And then I got this matching pillow case or sham, whatever you want to call it. And of course another one. So kind of like a little set. I didn't even realize, I guess I got a second big full sheet, a flat sheet. This also has some nice trim on it. So yeah, we'll see what happens with this. I'm guessing this is probably another full or queen size, but we will see. And then since, as you know, I'm having a baby boy, I got this blue blanket that looks like it could have been handmade. I am thinking it probably was, but it's very cute, very soft, perfect for a baby. It's like a never-ending bag of sheets. So I got this pillowcase, which matched to that one I just showed. A good deal on pillowcases and stuff. And then I got this pretty curtain, which you can kind of see here is white, has some trim on it. And then I got some of these corduroy pants. They are 24 months, so it'll be a little bit before baby fits into these, but I think that they are really nice. I have virtually no baby boys clothes, so I am on the hunt, on the lookout for them. And then I got this 12-month Carter's shirt. I got some pajama pants just because I need some comfy pajama pants for, you know, just kind of wearing around the house, relaxing. Sorry, it's awfully noisy out today. Just for wearing around the house and relaxing after I have the baby. And then this is one of the books that I found the girls. It's my first little house books, Winter Days in the Big Woods. So it's from the book series, Little House on the Prairie. And I don't know, it's just super cute, like pioneer days, 1800s type of stuff if you're not familiar with Little House on the Prairie. There's also a TV show that we like to watch together as a family, and so I thought that this book was really cute. So I know my daughters will certainly like it. And then I found a couple of these preschool scholar books for Juliana. She's looking at one of them right now, but it's basic stuff like tracing letters, learning letters, that sort of thing. So she's pretty excited to just look at the pictures and get familiar with them, I guess. So I am glad that she likes them so much. I got one more book, and God Created. So this is the story of creation from Genesis. And what really caught my attention with this book are the illustrations. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you again next time. Thank you and bye.